Hi, my name is Qureshi and I've always known what ishq is. But what is Dedh Ishq? What is Dedh Ishqiya? That we are going to ask two beautiful women. One woman, Madhuri Dixit, who set the rules of the games and left the industry on her own terms. And the other one, Huma Qureshi, one of the best known upcoming actresses that we have today. Welcome, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Not many people can stand in the same frame and perform as Madhuri Dixit.
She just makes it very easy. And I'm not saying this because I have to pay her a compliment.
Right
yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm on the...
So, later?
I'll tell you later. You know, actresses don't get along, yeah.
No fight over footage, no like, oh, she's got better scenes.
How can I fight with Madhuri Dixit? I'm pagal.
Again, a rustic background, Lucknow, and you're saying Mahmoodabad?
Mahmoodabad. Back-breaking ride from Lucknow because the roads are terrible. Baap re baap.
Good one. So you couldn't run away to
You couldn't. The producers ensured that we could not run away. We had to finish the film and come back to Bombay.
Both of you, superstars in your own right. Both of you bring like a power of one or power of two. Why Dedh Ishq?
First was Ishqiya, and they wanted to make a sequel to that. So what better to say than कि Ishqiya से 1.5 गुना इश्क ज़्यादा कहते हैं जैसे कि मैं आपसे 1.5 गुना ज़्यादा इश्क करती हूँ. मुझे लगता है that is the right explanation. बहुत से बाकी explanations also floating around, but
okay. What are the other explanations floating around?
Well, we worked very hard on this film, so we worked in date shifts. So I say,
yeah, with the same amount of money.
but why not Do Ishqiya? Why Dedh?
Because it's cooler.
What is this about
सब 2 बनाते हैं, 3 बनाते हैं, 1.5 कोई नहीं करता. So we thought we'll set like a new this thing. Why not?
Fraction.
Yeah.
Like version 1.5 type.
Absolutely. We thought we'll be cooler. You know, desi cool.
No, it is desi cool, and you're both of you beautiful women. So you're going to set a new tone for it, obviously. Yeah, Dedh Ishq. I'm looking forward to it. But Madhuri, everyone's saying like, looking forward to this is your comeback film. They're saying all over again, and you know, like for us, you never really went away.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know how many comebacks I'm going to make, but yeah, I've really enjoyed working on this movie because there's Nasir ji, there's Arshad Warsi, there's Huma, and there's me.
Yeah.
So we really had a lovely time shooting together, and I think we vibe very well, all of us, and so it was wonderful on the sets, and really enjoyed doing this.
Huma, Ishqiya set a different benchmark and a different tone to the kind of movie it was. It had a different star cast also. So, difficult shoes to fill.
No, absolutely. But, you know, I think, actually, you asked me 2 questions. One is the kind of film, of course, but that's the whole point of bringing different kind of actors together. You know, the first one also, I remember it released about 5-6 years back. I hadn't even moved to Bombay. I didn't even know I wanted to be an actress back then.
Oh.
You know, but when I saw the film with Vidya, Arshad and Nasir, I just thought it was so interesting because such different actors, they're almost like different schools of acting, really bring together and telling a wonderful story. And I think that's the hallmark of the Ishqiya franchise. In this film also, all 4 of us are so different, you know, but I think that's the best part about it. But yes, the second part of your question, big shoes to fill, but I think, I mean, there can be no comparison. Vidya is amazing, and of course, I cannot...
No, but all of you are very strong women. You know, you're very strong as an actress. Madhuri is legend, of course. Vidya Balan herself is like setting new benchmarks everywhere she goes. So it's like, is this going to become a woman-oriented franchise or what?
I think more to women power. I think, you know, India is going through a lovely phase where films are concerned because the woman is not just an avenger or a victim. She's a personality. She's a character in the movie now.
Again, a rustic background, Lucknow, and you're saying Mahmoodabad?
It's an actual place.
Actual place, huh?
It's about 2 hours from Lucknow, and it's a back-breaking ride from Lucknow. Because the roads are terrible.
So you couldn't run away to grab some
You couldn't. The producers ensured that we could not run away. We had to finish the film and come back to Bombay. There was no other way.
We were in a car, but we felt like we were on a camel.
Yeah.
That bad the roads were.
And every day 2 hours going and another 2 hours coming back, and then a 1.5 shift. डेढ़ shift जो हम करते थे.
1.5 घंटे का ride.
So बहुत ही मुश्किल picture थी.
Like pointing towards day.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
It was very interesting. No, having jokes aside, it was a fun film to shoot despite all the dhul mitti. हम लोग सेट पे बहुत मजाक करते थे कि जो हमारे डायरेक्टर है अभिषेक चौबे, वो मतलब हिंदुस्तान में जो सबसे धूल मिट्टी वाली जो जगह होती है, जो कोने होते हैं, वहाँ जाके कैमरा लगाते हैं और बोलते हैं अब मैं इसमें खूबसूरती ढूंढूंगा एंड आई वांट टू शूट माय फिल्म्स हियर. But
Nice.
you know, but it was good fun shooting. It's been great.
You know, not many people, Huma, can stand in the same frame and perform as Madhuri Dixit. How easy or difficult was it for you? Because she's just such a natural.
She just makes it very easy. And I'm not saying this because I have to pay her a compliment.
Right next to her. She's
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm on the...
So later?
I'll tell you you know, na, actresses don't get along, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, but no fight over footage, no like, oh, she's got better
Please, how
scenes.
can I fight with Madhuri Dixit? मैं पागल हूँ? मतलब बेवकूफ हूँ? मतलब it's
Let
just...
me
But सब कुछ डेढ़ है तो मैं सोचा थोड़ा.
डेढ़. नहीं, वो हम आपके लिए छोड़ते हैं.
No, I think we all knew what characters we were
Right.
playing. The script was completely ready, so there's no, issue that anything can change or be changed.
And how was it like working with a completely new actress who set a benchmark for herself so soon and at such a young age? You know, she's like everywhere she goes,
Absolutely. I was,
people talk
the
about.
first day I met her, I'd seen her in the movie Gangs of Wasseypur, and was very impressed with her as an actress. And to know that that was one of her few first films.
Yeah,
The first film.
And that was your first
film, yeah.
And so when I met her, we were doing a reading, and we met, and I was, we were just reading, and we were kind of, very informal, and just reading the script, and we were on the sets all of a sudden, and we were shooting together. And she's very bright. She's very pretty. I find her very pretty.
She is.
And now you can blush.
I am blushing. I don't know what to say.
But really, and a
Yeah.
very good actress. And
Yeah.
I don't know, we just hit it off, and we really had a blast. We used to be giggling all the time. So I think we made other people insecure. क्यों हंस रहे हैं? Why are they
All the
giggling,
men were
you know?
like, "ये क्या बातें कर रहे हैं?"
Yeah, men get insecure. Yeah. No, I'm
You would
saying,
know a lot more about that.
No, I'm saying when women get together, when two beautiful women get together, then I think any hero on the set also would get insecure. Did that happen?
What, the men got insecure?
Yeah.
They were insecure, of course.
Yeah.
Because they used to think, why are these girls giggling? What are they talking about? Okay, क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? हमें भी सुनाओ.
कुछ टाइम के बाद तो ज़नाना मर्दाना हो गया था. All the women were on one side and all the men were on one side. I grew up, I was just watching everybody shooting in Switzerland and chiffon saris. Now I have become an actress. Not one film have I shot in a beautiful location.
What do you think of the new breed of actors and directors? Like Abhishek is fairly new. Huma, you just said, complimented her. You're working with him also for the first time.
Yes.
Like, how's his style?
It's wonderful. I mean, she's so confident.
Yeah.
The first day itself, it was like she's done this for so many years. She was so confident about with the way she was, her demeanor, the way she was doing her scenes and everything. That it was wonderful to see. And of course, Abhishek Chaubey, because I've seen his film Dedh Ishqiya, and I liked his work, and that's why I agreed to hear the script. I think he's very, very talented. Because every nuance, like he understands what a performance is, the nuances, the little things that count in a performance, and he likes to take that out of you. His eye for detail. Like I know he goes to the worst places in the world to shoot. Like really. And I think
We've shot in a place like Bap. What?
Yeah, Arshad had once tweeted about going. Some people go to what places, and we
Switzerland and all the foreign locations, but हम लोग एकदम धूल मिट्टी वाली जगह है वहाँ जाके मतलब.
Yeah.
He just has the right thing in his mind, because if you see the Haveli in Mahmoodabad, it looks so beautiful. It looks gorgeous on screen.
It does.
So he has that eye for detail.
What's his second job? Like Lonely Planet?
He could get one. No, he could be like one of those ambassadors for Shining India or whatever. Because he really goes to those places and he makes them look so beautiful.
Yeah, the other location where we shot the climax was like 3 hours drive. Again, the same camel ride kind of a drive from Jodhpur. It's called a place called Bap. It was Baf first because you could literally see the steam coming out of the earth. It was so hot.
Wow.
And then of course gradually it became Bap. And that's where we did the climax of the movie. But it was hot, it was terrible, but it was all worth it.
We used to call it Bap Re Bap.
Good one. And She used to complain if she had to go to Chandivali studios.
Well, no, मैं भी यही complain करती हूँ कि you know when I grew up, I was just watching everybody shooting in Switzerland and chiffon saris. Now I have become an actress. Not one film have I shot in a beautiful location. I was just like, can I? Next film, I think I only want to do.
So all the hot places.
All the hot places, yeah.
Yeah, and you made them hotter. Yeah, with all the lip locks.
All the lip locks. Well,
Yeah, the lip lock with Arshad Varsi. There is one, right, in the
Yes.
film? Yeah. Yeah, steamy.
I don't know. We'll have to
Yeah.
see it.
He's played it down by saying it's not as wild as the one with Vidya.
Well, you know, I mean, honestly, I find it very, I don't know, juvenile or stupid when people talk about a film and talk about a specific moment and they talk about, oh, the lip lock. You know, it's a film and there is, you don't talk about when I slapped him. I slap him in the film also. So why is not that made such a big deal of? I just find that maybe we're still very juvenile in the way we look at films and performances.
Because
Yeah,
these,
it's so
because these
ooh,
things...
how steamy was it?
No, because these things are taken out and become talking points.
Well, you are taking it out and making
No,
it talking
everyone
point,
does.
no?
The entire media does. Oh, wow, hot lip lock, you know. Yeah, like, I've been asking the same question for so many years.
Hot jhap mara, hot cake, hot abuse.
Hot
That you
slap,
should
yeah.
pick those out. Next time on your show, you should ask.
Yeah.
So how was it slapping Arshad? Did you have fun?
Hot slap.
The hot slap.
What are the 7 stages of Ishq? Like the
Dilkashi.
theme of the movie revolves around.
Right.
Yeah. What?
Dilkashi,
Yeah.
uns, mohabbat, aqidat, ibadat, जुनून, मौत. पढ़ा के भेजा है ऐसे थोड़ी हम आगे इंटरव्यू देने.
नहीं, beautiful. Your diction is fantastic. Yeah. Your
I
pronunciation.
think because of my mother. I
No,
had,
can you like now tell me the meanings of these words?
Dilkashi is
Dilkashi attraction. Huh.
Yeah.
Uns is pining.
Correct. Mohabbat is mohabbat,
yeah,
loving.
yeah.
Aqidat is reverence. Ibadat is worship.
Okay.
Junoon is
Junoon.
passion.
Passion.
And Maut is.
Yeah.
Let's do it together. 1, 2.
How was it being part of Vishal Bhardwaj films?
Oh, it was wonderful because I've seen his Omkara. You know, he makes
Yeah.
the kind of films which make you think, and that's what I like about his movies. Whether
Yeah.
you like it or you don't like it or whatever, you're thinking about it, you're talking
Yeah.
about it,
Yeah.
and you know, it's great to be associated with that kind of film.
And would you rather deal like with mainstream Bollywood entertainers, or would you also like, you know, always like to have the kind of cinema that you've been doing so passionately, like Gangs of Wasseypur and all? You got a lot of critical acclaim for it. So basically, a lot of people are focusing on that kind of cinema as well today.
I
But
didn't
would you
understand your
also
question.
want the big screen, the big glam and glitz?
Of course. See, I'm just doing the films that are being offered to me. I didn't come here with a plan that I wanted to do, you know, a commercial film or a romantic film or.
But really, today there's no demarcation.
There's no
between a
demarcation.
commercial and a you know, arty. I
Sure.
remember when I did Mrityu, then it was like, it is an art film.
Yeah,
Why are you
yeah.
doing that movie and stuff like that? So it's no longer
Yeah.
that. We make good movies, and that's.
They're just good cinema and bad cinema, which I think people have been saying for years.
Yeah, yeah.
But earlier it was a demarcation, like a smaller budget, bigger
Now the
budget.
good cinema is also making good money, na? So it's sort of.
Yeah, like actresses like you and Juhi and Sridevi, you know, they just like Sridevi made a comeback, and it's actually the gang. Feels good, right?
You mean it's the Gulab gang, like the all women power? Yes.
Huma, you said in a recent interview that Ishqiya was intense, but Dedh Ishqiya was just a lot of fun shooting, and you didn't feel the intensity.
No, what I actually meant was that even as a film, I think the first one, and I love the first one, is very intense. It's very dark. It's very passionate.
Yeah.
This one there is passion and there is intensity, but it's also a little like, you know, it has a little maza. It's a little battamiz, I like to call it, because all the characters are a little quirky and.
I
they're
love
little-
her accent, yeah, her Urdu accent.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
So everyone's just sort of also having fun. No one's really taking things very seriously.
Give me Dedh reasons why one should watch Dedh Ishqiya for both of you.
क्योंकि इसमें इतनी कमाल की कास्ट है और
Very good. और
क्योंकि इसमें बेगम पारा है, मुनिया है और
Begum Para.
of course
Actor you'd be most comfortable doing intimate scenes with.
nobody. I'm actually I don't like intimacy on
You're
screen.
very conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which veteran as a performer opposite you? Nasruddin Chan, Amitabh Bachchan?
both, why not? Minus one, दोनों.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you a quick fire round.
Oh no.
And we'll wrap.
You don't even have a hamper. What's the point of it?
Madhuri, any other character apart from Huma who could have played Munia?
No, I cannot imagine.
Oh, I love you.
Nobody.
Same question for you. Any other?
Really, you're trying to replace Madhuri Dixit? Like,
Impossible.
thank you very much.
Your character in Gangs of Wasseypur or your character in Dedh Ishqiya?
Ooh, difficult. See, Gangs will always be a special film.
yeah.
Even if I'm like 100 years old, that film has taught me a lot. It's been my first film, so. But I think Munia is also very special, so I really can't choose.
Madhuri's Aaja Nachle or Sridevi's English.
Her, any day. I love her. No, I love English as well. And I love Shri Ma'am also. She's lovely.
If not Arshad Varsi, who would have been ideal opposite you?
But see, again, I mean, anybody, but I think Babban is Arshad. I don't think anybody else can play Babban. Because the sense of comic timing that Arshad has, I don't think any other actor really has that.
Which veteran as a performer opposite you? Nasruddin Chan, Amitabh Bachchan?
Both, why not? Why just one? Dono.
Yeah.
Because both are such good actors.
Dedh Ishqiya, then it would be
Dedh
Dono.
Ishqiya.
कुछ और कुछ
आगे
Ishqiya होना पड़ेगा उसको गाई और हो जाएगा.
Yeah. Any decision that you've taken that you regret now?
No, none.
Never. And you, Huma?
No, not really.
Sridevi or Juhi Chawla, who was bigger competition to you?
See, first of all, I didn't look at anybody else as a competition, but they both were fine actors, and they did, whatever films they did complete justice to that.
Dhak Dhak or Choli ke piche?
Are you asking me or her?
Ooh, Dhak Dhak.
Both of you.
Dhak Dhak any day.
Yeah?
Dhak Dhak, yes, but Choli Ke Piche is a little special for me because of all the folk movements that, and I'm talking about the dance of it. Okay?
Yeah.
So we've used a lot of folk in that song, also because it had created a lot of controversy because Choli Ke Piche Kya Hai. But once it hit the theatres, people just loved the song, so it was kind of a victory for us.
How do you manage to look so beautiful on a continued basis? What's the secret of your... आपकी खूबसूरती का राज क्या है?
Compliment. He's giving me a compliment.
Thank you so much. It's the eye of the beholder, like I said.
Yeah.
You find me very beautiful now. It's your eyes.
Future movie, suppose you had to work opposite any Khan, which one would you pick?
Next question.
An actor you'd be most comfortable doing intimate scenes with?
Nobody. I'm actually, I don't like intimacy on
You're
screen.
very conservative.
Yeah.
Thank you, Huma. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you, Madhuri. It's always a pleasure. And we're
Thank
looking
you.
forward to Dedh Ishqiya. I hope it gets much, much more than 8 star ratings.
Thank you so much.
No, it's going to
Thank
get much, much more. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.